Good afternoon, everyone. Bill Boyd here again with McGaw RV Center in Springdale, Arkansas, with what hopefully turns out to be another successful, maybe even a less embarrassing walkthrough for myself. Learn as you go, right? This one in particular, what we're looking at here is a 2019 Jayco Eagle half-ton towable fifth wheel. The particular floor plan in this instance is going to be a 305 MLOK, stands for mid-living outdoor kitchen. That's what that little blue light is over here. Where is it at? Yeah, there we go, right there. Okay, so it gives you a nice kitchen top as far as a hybrid stove, which means you can lay either the food directly onto it or use your pots and pans like traditional folks do. At any rate, it's good to go. You have a nice opening on the outside for a TV if that's what you choose to put it there. Other than that, what's really going to set this little guy apart is going to be the interior color scheme. We have the farmhouse interior, that weathered whitewash look, really a huge hit in residential living now. You're going to find a lot of modern homes being built in the last 5 or 6 years are going to have a similar type paint job as well as this color scheme. So Jayco went ahead and picked it up and started putting it in their campers. With this one in particular, they freaking nailed it out of the park. And you're gonna see what I'm saying as soon as you walk in and see it. The floor plan is just like any other 305 MLOK we've ever had in the past recent years. The color scheme is the game changer on this one. So without further delay, I definitely wanna walk us through here and let you folks get a decent look as to what's going on. And motion sensor light for the pass-through storage. I do that so that I can feel like I'm magic from time to time. But here we go. You have a nice love seat here that does fold out into a little sleeper. You have theater seating that do recline. You have your dinette that seats up to 4 people that does stow away 2 additional chairs. But the crowning achievement here, I mean, just look at that. Look at the contrast between that Farmhouse White, your stainless steel appliances. Folks, it doesn't get any better than that. The fact that they've gone ahead and extended this into the cupboardry, and then your freezer and refrigerator exterior, which this one here, it's an 8 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer combo. Plenty of space in this. But for the folks that are, hey, you know, we know the floor plan. We know the amenities Jayco comes with. We love Jayco, but the color scheme is what we're looking to change. This is it. You still have the Magnum Truss roof system above us. We still have that 5/8 inch tongue and groove plywood subfloor underneath us with that reverse engineered frame. Okay, and we still have the Goodyear tires. Jayco's reputation is still very much here. But just this ambiance, this energy flowing through this is what's going to sell this to the next owner. Really just a fantastic color scheme. Being the lighter colors, they've got a darker contrast going on with the cupboardry in the living area to help set apart the different areas. But for the most part, it's a nice, I love this. I get real giddy when I get into these floor plans that are not only convenient to use, but has that color scheme that lets you so quickly forget that you're in a camper. Plenty of storage up here. Very neat, very deep. Furrion television. This little guy, whoop, does come out. There we go. It's going to give us plenty of storage in the back. And then you have your Furrion entertainment system right there. So what's neat about this is, you've heard me say it time and time again, this company is the one you want funding your entertainment. This is the name brand you want to see in these campers. Extreme heat, extreme cool, and extreme vibration. That's what they're designed to do. Then we have our manual. There we go. Our manual electric control board here. But being a 19, and because Jayco's awesome like this, here we have our touchscreen. Now, Here's what's really neat. So with the 19s, they're starting to implement the leveling from within the coach itself. But having that touchscreen like that tells me that we have that One Control. What that means to you, you can now download the One Control app to your smart device and control the awnings, the lights, and the slide outs with this entire camper while you're outside. So if you're a little close to that tree or close to your neighbors, you want to make sure you're not being that guy, or that you don't want to damage your camper, this is going to give you that ability to do that. It's going to help keep you protected. No boo-boos. Plenty of room in here in the shower. Give you an idea. Plenty of headspace. I have some pretty wide shoulders and elbows, and this fits me beautifully. You do have some additional storage for the bathroom throughout here. You do have this second door. This closes all the way. But to turn us around, this is very, very cool right here. Plenty of lighting in this, and that's obviously, that goes without saying. You have a seamless countertop in here. You have storage underneath here. And a medicine cabinet. Folks, we have arrived. This is the promised land. That milk and honey. Plenty of leg room. Cannot argue with that. And then we have this guy here. Whoop. Outlets on either side. Nightstands on either side. Your bed will lift up. It gives you plenty of storage underneath. You will have 2 additional folding chairs that match your dinette that are typically stored up here. You do have a nice window over here. Storage underneath it. Plenty of light. And this guy right here, this speaks to me, literally. That right there is going to provide you a little bit of white noise through the night if you want it to. Okay, for me, personally, I sleep with a white noise machine. I'm getting up there in the years, and I find it helps me sleep. But this would do just the same. For those folks that like to sleep with the fans, because of that white noise, it's got you covered. Really just a neat floor plan. And if you've never sat in the couches or the love seats or the recliners in a Jayco, I challenge you to do that. Heads up though, it's dangerous, because once you sit down, yeah, you're going to have to be pried up. They're very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. Moving to the outside here. Being an Eagle, being a Jayco as well, I want to touch with 3 things. First and foremost, we have that 2-year warranty, over 4,600 items, including that cost of labor. Okay, we have the vacuum bonded high gloss gel coat fiberglass wall. So how that's made is very, very unique with Jayco. 16 to 18 minutes, vacuum bonded up to, or I'm sorry, with a steady 144 tons of pressure. One of the strongest walls in the business, folks. That's the one you want supporting your camping habits. Here's your outdoor kitchen. Neat little fridge. Or if you want to visit the Matrix, apparently that's what they were going for. I like the blue. It's not invasive to your neighbors, but it still gives you plenty of lighting to get out here and use everything while keeping the respect and the privacy of your neighbors in mind. Now, what I have plugged in here is a little tester. You're going to see those marker lights blinking. What I'm showing you is your smart light system, your signal markers and reverse travel. Okay, this is huge. This just made this so much more of a safer environment and towing experience for you. And Jayco's the only one so far to implement that in every model produced by Jayco. And then there we have it. So since I emptied this place out, it is really echoing in here. So for that, I apologize. With this, you're gonna have a black tank flush. You will have the SantaCon system. Spoiler alert, That's awesome, okay? Leveling system. Here's the pass-through storage we talked about. Don't mind the dirt, this one just came in. But you've got propane here. Here's your slide outs. And as I come to the front here and end this off, I love the attitude that comes down with those amber LED lights. And then you have the triple bilateral LEDs down here. It really, guys, this is not generic. This is not cookie cutter. It's not just a camper. For one, Jayco's always going to do better. They're going to do better than what's necessary, than what's required or expected. And two, they're Jayco. They want you to be pleasantly surprised. So, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this. Very, very neat camper. I hope you really, really got the true essence of that color scheme inside. I always love doing walkthroughs on these. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or concerns regarding fifth wheels you have, or trailers you have, or you're looking to upgrade or downgrade what you do have, please don't be a stranger. Come in and see us. Let us know what we can do to serve and help you today. You can stop by our website. It's www.mcgawrv.com or our Facebook page, McGaw RV Center in Springdale, Arkansas. Comment below, subscribe. Any recommendations will help. Until next time, bye-bye.